All right, what is up, YouTube? Welcome to my stream. Welcome to the jam session number 3. This is a pretty exciting one just because I'm going to be trying out another aggressive strategy with Total. When it's not successful, it feels real bad, but, you know, I would say that at the win ratios, we're talking about like 30 to 50% of the time we're going to be winning, and so we'll see how it goes this time. First and foremost, maybe we'll jump into some of the deck list real quick. And so let's go ahead and move over there. Alrighty, so we're looking at this right now. So Togekiss, it's our main bread and butter. It's a 2 energy cost to do an overdrive smash, and so consecutive attacks with this overdrive smash are buffed by 60 damage, and that's pretty awesome. I think that's one of the reasons we're selecting this for an aggressive strategy. It is a stage 2, and so that's something to keep in mind for the most part. You're gonna have to build it. You know, it's gonna take some time in that case, but hopefully we've got enough early game damage to be able to go ahead and put some gameplay in. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What we're going to be using to do that early game damage is Farfetched. We got this back in Genetic Apex. You know, we love to see it when we can. Otherwise, you know, I think that right now Farfetched is a little bit not. I guess it wouldn't be my first choice if I could choose one. But however, if it just needs to be like a what we're calling like a filler card, or like we'll just say like, you know, an auto include into any deck, it could be Farfetched. And so yeah, I think that this is a wildly slept on card in some cases. However, it's just because, you know, it doesn't offer the synergistic value of some of the other things. However, so we got another 1 energy attack for 40 damage. It's going to be pretty awesome. We got 1 energy retreat cost, and so overall we're also not normally susceptible to the regular darkness class, because if we look at our Togepi evolution lines, we're running the metal weakness, and that's probably just because, you know, Togepi's a fairy type Pokemon, and so we're following into that kind of realm with some of the sub categorization of it. But yeah, so the game plan really is Farfetched for the first little bit, move into Togekiss as soon as we can, and start doing some really heavy damage. So to back this up, we're going to be running a Giovanni, a Cyrus, 2 Cynthias. Cynthia's is going to be really exciting to be able to get some early. Let's go ahead and we'll start with this list, and we'll get right into it. All right, we are going to be doing this in the event playlist. I feel like this is going to be the most challenging playground. All right, anybody just tuning in right now, we are playing Togekiss, and so this is going to be just another aggressive deck list that I put together. First, let me just go ahead and update the deck list that I've got here on the screen. Oh, we're going to go first. That's cool. That's cool. All right, there we go. Sorry about the little on-the-fly edit there. You know, I think it's... it's okay. It's okay. But there it is. That's the deck list that we're running if you guys are just kind of interested. Oh, this is a Porygon deck that I have in my hand. Hang on, let me go ahead and just get rid of this. We'll jump into the right game. Always send a thanks. And there we go. All right, so let's pick the right deck, and that is this one. All right. My names and colors and stuff like that, ever since the new set dropped, I've just given no cares about the organization of what it looks like in there. And so all I'm trying to do is do a lot of play testing and building some things, being a little creative, and trying to just do the best that I can in that case. All right, we got heads. We're going to go first on this. All right, Togepi is going to be our starter. That's not ideal, but, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. All right, so they're going to start with 1 Pokemon, and they're going to use a Farfetch. Dang it, you know. I wonder if they're tuning in. Are they trying to figure this out? All right, we got a Pokeball. We'll do that. Another card I think is pretty. Oh, you know what I might even do is I might swap this X Speed out for a communication device. That'd be pretty nice. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna Rocky Helmet the Togepi, because when they attack us with that Farfetch'd, it's gonna do 2 damage or 20 damage back, and then I can attack them with my Farfetch'd afterwards. So we're just we'll see what happens. Sometimes they can also run a Giovanni right now. Oh, they're not going to Giovanni me. That's what's up. All right, we're safe from Giovanni. All right. Draw power. And so let's see what they're doing. I think that, you know, this could be a Darkrai. Who knows? Who knows what they're choosing for their early game aggression. With this communication device these days, I feel like that the draw power is pretty insane. Darkrai. Yep, there it is. Okay, so they're going to do that. They're going to give up on the 20 damage. Okay. Huh. They're not going to fall into my trap. Why not? All right, Pokemon Communication and Cynthia. You know what? I'm going to Pokemon Communication the Farfetched. Togekiss. All right, that's at least a part of the game plan. We want to see that. We're going to X speed. Put the Farfetch'd out. Put an energy on the Farfetch'd. And let's go ahead and start digging in. Right now, we're slated to be able to take their Farfetch'd next turn, and so that's cool. We're going to get a point for us. It's interesting that they decided not to do any damage with their Farfetch'd, even though that's what they're there for. Rocky Helmet now. Okay. So they're going to make it to where if I do want to attack them, it's going to knock me off. Maybe, who knows what I do? Who knows what I do? If I get a Sabrina, that'd be cool. That's, it's not in the deck right now, but that could be something that we consider. All right, there's another Farfetch'd. So, actually, we're going to do this. This is a pretty great little strategy. I've been doing this a lot with my other decks right now. And so, we're going to live and we're going to take that Farfetch'd. There it is. Awesome. And so that's for us. That's a point for us. We are so far executing the game plan. We're super susceptible to Cyrus right now. So they could come up and Cyrus that Togepi if they really wanted to. We're going to have to say goodbye to some of these Farfetch'd here pretty soon. So I need to be able to grab my Togetic pretty... Oh, man. Dang it. We don't want that. Red card these days. I'm actually putting together a red card deck. And oh my goodness, I'm excited. All right, so goodbye, Farfetch'd. I'm super susceptible to a... All right, we got another Togepi. Yeah, I think we just have to do it. I think we just have to. All right. Well, there's nothing else we can do for this turn, so let's just send it back. All right. Unlucky. All right. Unlucky. I think we just lost this game altogether. I can give them the other Togepi, but you know the thing is that they're just going to be able to start whittling me down. I think we didn't. I don't think we had good luck in that one. Like I said, you know, when this deck comes together, it's really great. When it doesn't, man, it feels pretty bad. I think that out of all the aggressive decks that I've played so far, this one is not my favorite, but it is, I think, one of the most interesting. I like the idea of what Cynthia adds to the game plan. You know, let's go ahead and open this up for a second. I think that one of the things that I want to do. So you know how in the last game we just used the Togepi into the Farfetch'd that was only available with the X speed here. Maybe we here. I'm gonna make a Giovanni adjustment for a. Do we have a Pokemon Communication here? I'm gonna do it for a Sabrina. This is a change that I've made in one of my other decks that I'm just play testing, just seeing how it feels. It's not something I think that may stick around. I do really value that X speed, but You know, I think that the value that Sabrina also brings to the table is way more important than a next speed most of the time. So we'll see. All right, so we got a pretty experienced player on the other side, so this is going to be a pretty good battle, I hope. Alrighty, going first. Not bad, not bad. All right, we do not start with a Farfetched, and that's a little feels bad. Okay, but we're safe. We're safe. They're going to need 2 energy to attack in this, and whatever they have. Okay, there's the X speed. Professor's Research, Pokeball, and a Sabrina. Okay, so let's hope we get a Farfetch'd. Let's hope we get a Farfetch'd. We got the Farfetch'd. All right. All right, we are going to go ahead and move the Farfetch'd in. Move the Farfetch'd into position. Hold on to our item for right now and send that back. All right, we'll see how this goes. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. This is I'm just doing a little practice stream, just kind of get my chops ready for the Saturday's event. You know, we're gonna be pretty excited about this new thing. For anybody that's not familiar with what I've got going on, it is a stream event for a collaboration between another VTuber named Budget Gamer, and we're going to be doing a us versus the community and a series of battles. Really just going to be whoever wants to face us at any point in time. We're going to accept those battles. And all right, we got that 40 damage on there. Sorry, I'm distracted at the same time, but yeah, we're going to fight. We're going to basically battle, and you're going to get a point for whoever's winning, I guess, right? You're going to get a point for winning if it's us as the VTubers or if it's the viewer as the in the community. And then you're also going to get points for however many knockouts you got in the whole battle. And so ideally, at the end of our little stream, I think it's going to run for about 3 hours. We're going to add it all up, and we're going to see whoever wins more between the VTubers or the community, and just dub a winner. You know, they get bragging rights. They get to hang out. All right, we got another Togekiss, and we got another Farfetch'd. So let's retreat into Farfetch'd again. Try this out. All right. Yeah, and so we're going to be doing that whole thing. Just kind of just at the very least, just a little bit of fun, a little bit of community interaction, and just building. You know, I think just having a good time with some pretty casual battles. The goal in the future is to be able to offer some sort of prizing, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so, all right. We're fighting a battle against some Rhyhorn. All right, we got the Togekiss. Excellent, excellent. We're going to start powering that up now. Sean, how are you doing, dude? Sean was the winner of our last collaboration event. He's he's been undefeated. This is, I would say coincidentally, this is a budget deck. I've been running, so Sean's asking, are we running a budget deck as well? So like the thing is, yeah, coincidentally, I am running a budget deck. I have some pretty high rarity cards in here. I'm not too picky about that. I like to show off what I can, but it's basically just a little bit more, we're practicing aggression. And so this is another aggressive deck that I put together. I'm going to be putting another video out on a... Nice. Sean says he's also good. But I'm going to be putting out another video here pretty soon that's showcasing our ability to... Okay, there's the Rocky Helmet. We don't get a Cynthia yet. All right, let's go ahead and start digging in, though, because we need to. We have to start doing that. I'm just taking it a second to think about if I want to put a Rocky Helmet or if I want a Giant Cape. Right now, Rampardos is our biggest threat. Rampardos runs 130. Rhyhorn, as Rhyhorn's evolution, that's pretty threatening too. Okay. I think if I attack... Oh, for the collab? I very well might. So Sean's asking for the collaboration. I very well might. I'm really loving one of my budget decks right now. And, oh man, I don't know. I think that it's... Okay, so we're going to Overdrive Smash. I think that it's super awesome, very consistent. and it features some non-EX Pokemon, and so I'm pretty interested in trying it out. I have a lot of fun with it, and I feel like that it's, I don't know, it's if there's a play style that were mine, it would just be aggressive. You know, I think speaking back from our last collaboration, we did I chose a Darkrai deck to put together, and oh, there's no Toga. Okay, I've got the whole line in my hand. What am I doing? Okay. What do I want? Do I want this Giratina or do I want something else? Everything is not really a threat anymore. Okay, so let's take the Giratina. I can't think of a reason not to. And right now we're also building up a second Togekiss. But yeah, for the collab, I don't want to give away exactly what I'm doing just yet, but maybe by the end of the stream I'll be able to divulge a little bit more in depth. I'll give you a hint. I did play the deck in my previous stream, and so there is that. Ooh, Skarmory Magnezone made it. That's see. I think you're onto something there. Skarmory Magnezone. I put that together myself. I think I guess just because it's already on the table, that is the deck that I will be playing at the very least. If I can't put together something else, I will be putting that together. Skarmory Magnezone. I've been having so much fun with it. It's a get in your feelings kind of deck. Ooh, I don't have a Cynthia. All right, well, let's take this then. All right. Okay, so I didn't take into consideration that being moved off the bench like that actually takes out my my ability to do the overdrive attack. Oh, opponents concede. Okay, that was good. That was a good showcase. That was a good showcase. But yeah, Sean was saying Skarmory Magnezone made it to finals, and I'm not a really good pronunciation guy, but Ursulades, last thing. Nice, Sean. That's what's up, dude. Mirror matches with that deck are interesting. It really comes down to a race. I'm not and I guess the one thing that I'll say is, like, I'm not 100% certain if we have to run the same deck the whole time or if I'm able to switch it up. But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying that deck specifically. It's extremely fun and it's very aggressive. This is a spin-off of that for me. I'm just looking for more ways to be aggressive. I can't wait to put a video out about it. I've got several wins with that deck. It's so fun. It's gonna be the next one that I do. So I'm going second this time. I have a Rocky Helmet. Our opponent concedes. Okay. Well, you know, I guess when they see Psychic Energy on the other side, they just assume Mewtwo and just get real scared. A lot of people have PTSD and are scarred from that meta. I don't think we're in it anymore. Mewtwo is not the way. Sean, were you able to make it to my previous stream? I don't know if you've been able to preview that list or not, but maybe check it over and tell me what you think. I have made a couple of small adjustments with it that I'm playtesting right now, but it's the list that I put together. I haven't seen any tournament lists of it, and so I'd like to hear your feedback on exactly how it compares or if it's the exact same or not. Okay, so we got the Rocky Helmet, we've got the Farfetched, we got the okay. Presses research. And they've got a Rocky Helmet too. Alright. Well, so what does this thing do? It just says fire, discard a fire energy, so you just can't keep doing it over and over again. Interesting. I like this. I like this though. 30 I haven't paid attention to the various Charmanders and what they do. You got Q? Kitefully? All right. All right. I'll start. I mean, I really am not worried about the... Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's what's up, dude. Welcome. Welcome, Kitefully. I appreciate you joining the stream. Thank you so much. I've been playing a Togekiss deck. So let's do Professor's Research. You'll get maybe a little showcase of how it plays. Alrighty. And then... Do I take the risk? It's going to bring me down to 1. Maybe he has a thing. But anyways, let's just go ahead. Let's just try it out. If he does hit me, it's going to be lights out for him. Awesome. Kitefully, if you're not aware of the collaboration I'm doing this Saturday, I want to invite you back on Saturday about 1 p.m. Texas time. I can't remember exactly what. I think it's Central Standard Time is what the time zone is called. But we're going to be doing a collaboration event between me and another VTuber named Budget Gamer. And it's going to be really fun. We're basically just battling the community over and over again, whoever wants to play us. Accumulating points to be able to see who can have the most points at the very end. We're running a stream about 3 hours long. And so it's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be really cool. Sean, if you're also there, I can throw you in a queue if you want to. Catfully. Oh, yeah, Central Standard Time. Yep. Thought you were trying to correct how I was pronouncing your name, but I get it. I get it. I can't exactly tell you how far behind my stream is. I don't know exactly the time frame behind it. Okay, so we got the Togekiss. Excellent. We're doing things. We're really doing things. And on the next turn, I can go ahead and I can take that Moltres. So we'll see how they flip. If they flip well, man, they could be set up pretty okay. But if they don't flip well, I'm going to put an end to this whole thing. I don't even have to waste the energy for it now. Look at that. So Kitefully, to further explain, okay, so they got 2 energies out of it, but to further explain, I'm going to be doing, so it's going to be me and the other VTuber Budget Gamer versus the community, essentially, and you'll get a point for winning the game if you beat us in a battle, and then you'll also get points for each knockout that you got during the game. And so we'll be able to, oh, awesome. All right, so, oh, I should have used the Cynthia, but I didn't. Dang it, I was too busy thinking. That's okay. We'll get that next time. They have the Charizard, so we'll see how they flip this time. They could flip no heads. I appreciate the clarification, Kitefully. I wasn't trying to accuse you of being scared. You know, I just know that sometimes psychic stuff is fun. But anyways. Awesome. So we got Togepi. Alrighty. And then I have no real way of doing anything. This thing is about to come in and do some real stuff. So let's retreat back to here. We can replace the energy back on it. And then we'll take the Moltres and just see how things go. Awesome. So Sean says, my deck list shows Skarmory Magnezone only. 1 Heatran is a good addition to the deck, so you have an alternative big hitter than just Magnezone. I kind of agree. I totally agree with that idea. I haven't really explored too much else. The idea with the Skarmories and just Magnetons was just to keep things as simple as possible. But I would say like the idea of like adding the next one just for like a kind of like a reminiscent way of like how oh dang it. Okay, so. Ugh, yucky. All right, we'll have to see how it goes. I don't think it's going to be too great, but all I need is 1 more point. And so let's put our stuff here. And this, I'm not too sure if I have this in the bag or not. Let's see. So they're going to have to use their big attack. Yeah, this is going to be... It's going to be rough. I don't think I got it. I took a Giovanni out of my deck for... Oh, they concede. But why? Interesting. Okay. Well. Appreciate that, Kai. They totally could have won. I don't understand. Maybe they have a very similar reason, just like Kitefully. All right, Kitefully. What's our password going to be? Let's pick a password. We'll do JS3. We'll just do JS3. I think that's easy enough. I'll type it in the chat just so that y'all can see it. JS3 for Jam Session 3. It's where we just kind of jam some games in, just have some fun, play test some things. Alrighty. So I'll be starting to search. I'll keep searching until I find you. All right, welcome all on the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I certainly appreciate you all for being here. This is my jam session. I'm just hanging out. We're just playing some games. Right now, I'm just doing a viewer battle with Kitefully. And so if anybody else wants to jump in that, just go ahead and just let me know down in chat, and I'll put you in the queue, and then we'll go ahead and play. Oh, all right. Alrighty. Let's see. Kitefully, again, I'm going to keep searching until I can find you. If anybody else is curious, the password is JS3. I'll retype that. All lowercase, all one word. Oh, nice, Kitefully. That's what's up. I've been grinding, but I definitely don't have over 2K wins. I think if you count all my private matches, which is only calculated in the trophies, I think I've got close to like 700, close, something like that. But yeah, I'm a little bit of a late bloomer into the game. I didn't start until I would say like a month and a half after the game started, and then I've just been really enjoying just everything that's been going on with it. I started my YouTube journey back in January, and it's been a fun thing so far. I don't know. I enjoy trading card games. I enjoy the strategy around trading card games, and this has been a really fun one to kind of digest and get into. Not to mention Pokemon's part of my childhood. Very reminiscent for me, so I just enjoy it. Kitefully, what's your favorite deck to play then? What's the deck that you would say you've gotten the most wins with? Kitefully, I'm also searching for you. Kitefully. Gotta say it right. Okay, no worries. Kitefully says he's not interested. That's okay. If he just wants to hang out and watch, that's totally fine. Let's go back and keep playing. Ooh, Zard. It's a good one. That's a very good one. I have very little experience playing the Charizard playstyle. I don't know. I would say it's the Moltres thing. I think I'm just hung up by it, but it's not. I totally recognize it as something like, I don't know. What's it? I have a Charizard Arcanine deck that I've really enjoyed. Last expansion, Fighting, nice, very nice. Fighting type has also had my heart as well. I put together an early Pidgeot deck featuring a Primate. Super strong. Not so strong anymore, but super strong. All right, so we're playing an Electabuzz. This is a direct issue for Farfetched, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, Sean says that he's up for some games here in a little while. Got the munchies prepared to sandwich. Should be on soon. That sounds good. Sounds good. I'll be here. I plan on streaming for at the very least another hour. So, all right. So we got that Togekiss, and I can hold on to. It's such a catch-22 with this Electabuzz. Okay, so I'm just gonna threaten it. Magnezone on its way. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Kitefully. I really was inspired by the Pachirisu. I also am extremely inspired by this Electivire, especially because since Lieutenant Surge and Volknir can both be used in this deck, I think that's, oh man, super strong. That's what's up, Kitefully. One of my buddies that I'm really interested in hoping to start developing some content with. He's a free-to-play person, and I think that's an extremely valuable asset. Not to mention, I don't know. I'm not free-to-play. It's not like I think there's anything wrong with that. I just I've appreciated just collecting. Collecting has been a huge thing, especially again because I like to play these TCGs and stuff. But awesome, dude. I'd love to play you on a Charizard deck, dude. I'd love to play you. Show me the ways. Ooh, there it is. There it is in the back. It's the real problem up there. Oh, I should have put the Rocky helmet on this time. It's okay. It's okay. We're just having a good time. These are the lessons that I'm learning. I'm not too certain if I can't even get my evolution here. All right, so if I do, that's 2 extra energy. Okay, it's my only way right now. It's my only way. Yeah, absolutely, Kitefully. If you'd like to, I don't know if I don't know. I would say if you want to join my Discord, it's in my channel description. You can always just hit me up there and stuff like that. We can hang out or do whatever. It's something I'm fairly new to managing a Discord, but can't do that yet. It's the only thing I can do. All right. Still have to be easy on the way that's set up for the most part, but you know, a lot of this stuff is pretty new to me as far as diving into. I think just making sure that I'm there, present for it. I don't know. I'm learning a lot of new things lately. It's been an exciting journey. 2x speeds? Oh, how unlucky. Yep, that's the end of this one. I'll give them their final point. They worked for it. Not the way you want it to go, but that is also okay. Can't win them all. Someone's got to lose. I don't have a so I've got Nightbot in the chat right now, but I don't have an actual like Nightbot message to get people invited to my Discord. And I should do that. I don't know if I can do it actively in the stream though, so that's, or if it's something that I would have to do before or after. I'm not too sure. All right, how's everybody doing in stream? Appreciate you all for joining. Thank you so much for being a part of it. This is my jam session. We're just hanging out, playing some casual games. I am in the event playlist just to be able to have some more challenge, you know, and we're all just hanging out, chatting, talking about why we like Pokemon Pocket, what we like about Pokemon Pocket. All right, so we got a Darkrai, Greninja deck. This is one of the decks that I've been fantasizing about. I have the capabilities of putting it together. I just haven't spent the time in the playstyle to be able to do it. I've gotten sidetracked with a lot of these other ones. Okay, so 2 Togepi's. Let's go ahead and get our Farfetched. And so Farfetched out. Let's do this Togepi. And in that way, whenever this one starts taking damage, you can kind of treat it like a shield a little bit. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. Depends on what they do, I guess. Let's see. Darkrai is always a threat. Always. I think that Darkrai is probably the strongest that's come out of the new set. If we're talking about aggression, I think if we're talking about consistency, Darkrai is also kind of up there. But I wouldn't necessarily be able to argue its consistency. I would say not less consistent than some of the strongest options out there by any means. All right. I think I'm just going to give up the Farfetch. We'll retreat this here. Do that. Power up another Togekiss. And then we're going to attack that Darkrai. All right, so we're doing some damage. We're hoping to do enough damage before they retreat into Dredagon. But we do run Cyrus in this deck, so we might be able to just keep it in our advantage. We do want to try to acquire some Cynthias, though. That's on the list. We want a Cynthia. Thank you, Kitefillet. Please do. I encourage you to come hang out. I appreciate you for joining the stream. Thank you so much for your time, man. All right. Let's go ahead and hit this Dredagon. And see how this goes. Dang it! If I had put the giant cape on, learning. There's a lot to manage, but learning. I usually try to go through all the checklists, and now that we have tools, now that we've got new supporter cards that are threatening, I've got to constantly think about this. I should have put the Togekiss in. That's okay. We're making some serious mistakes right now. Dang it. Misty up. Got that Chimchar. But Misty didn't come to play, dude. Just like me. Just like me. Misty never wants to play. Dang it. All right, so we had a misplay by putting the not putting the giant cape on the Farfetched. And now we had another misplay by putting the Togetic out there in the active slot. And so I mean, I'm going to have to make the best of this. All right, so we got a Farfetch'd and a Cynthia. Let's just put the giant cape on. Let's just do it. I don't know. At this point, you know, you just want to hope you can come back. So they need a leaf if they want to pull that Dredagon out right now. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I could have been done with this Dredagon 2 turns ago. We're learning, though. You know, working our way out of these mistakes. See if we can still have this win in us. I don't know. Now they've got 2 dark... Once that Greninja comes up, that's whenever things are really a problem. So, let's see. Alrighty. Okay, we're just gonna do the best that we can. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And so, I think this is the most thoughtful strategy, at least. I have to say goodbye to the Farfetched. But... I think I'm just holding out for a second Togekiss at this point. All right, so they've got a stout little thing going for them. What are they doing though? What are they doing? Maybe they're making a misplay. Maybe I don't know what their game plan is. Okay. Interesting. I don't know about that. All right, so retreat into Togekiss. Second energy, a Cynthia, and a Rocky Helmet. And if we draw a second Cynthia, I think we can win. We have that win condition right now on our side. We'll see how it goes. All right, so that's our second point. Here's his real Darkrai. He's going to put his energy on the back, do 80 damage to me. And I need a second Cynthia. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 5, and one of those is a Cynthia. One of them is a Professor Oak. Oh, if he attacks me. I got it. I've got it. There it is. We get to win. See the deck work together. Let's do this. Overdrive Smash. You weren't prepared for that. Got my points. There it is. Nice. All right. Definitely good game on Daniel. That was a hard-fought victory. I definitely was not... That was not easy. Good job, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you for a good game. That was cool. That was a good way for me to learn from some of my mistakes. All right, Sean, let me know when you're back, man. I'll jump out of this and we'll jump right into that. If anybody here wants to battle, I'm offering viewer battles. You know, if anybody wants to jump in, we're just being casual. We're just being chill. We're having a nice chill jam session. All right, Waffle. Waffles are threatening. They have lots of surface area. All right. Ready when I am? All right. I'll just go ahead. Why don't I just concede then? I don't need it. Waffle's a threat. I can't be out here just getting caught lacking by Waffle, dude. Not today. Appreciate him being here, though. All right, Sean, let's go. All right. There's the password. Jam Session 3, JS3. Yeah, the stream is actually, like, I think I want to say, like, close to, like, 30 seconds behind, 40 seconds behind. So you really have to forgive me. I'm not really figuring out exactly how to keep that really tight. I don't know. It's probably just some settings I need to figure out. So maybe that's... I'm putting that on my list right now to have ironed out before the Saturday's event. All right, so... Goat. The GOAT. Hey, what's up? Appreciate the hundreds in chat. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the stream, at least, you know, we're just hanging out. We're jamming some games. I'm doing some viewer battles right now. So if anybody wants to jump in the queue, just let me know. I also invite everybody that's in the stream right now to come back on Saturday at 1 p.m. Texas. I think it's a Central Standard Time. And oh yeah, I actually, man, oh man, this deck is not going to be fun to fight. I went on a streak of just with this Togepi deck, just not doing well against steel or metal. Metal is just the bane. I forgot. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna do just fine. Farfetched is out. We're ready for that. Cynthia and Togekiss. Okay. Let's do a Pokemon communication and put the Togepi out there. Let's see if we can get a Togekiss. We cannot. That's okay. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. He's already powered up to do the 50 hit, so it's going to be strong. It's going to be strong. So flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. All right, all right. And there's the 50. I do have Sabrina, so I can actually use this Farfetched to not die right now. Okay. So Wormadam. It's right there. Let's go ahead and get some damage on it. Wormadam has 1 energy at retreat cost. Skarmory comes back out. I think it's what I would have done if I was in those shoes. Ooh, Sabrina for me. Dang it. Didn't want to give you my full health Farfetched. Who does? All right, well, they're both hanging out now. Dang it. Dang it. I think I put it here. I think it's my best option. I could have put the other Togepi out. There's no reason not to. All right, so there's good. So goodbye to that Farfetched. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Oh, Rocky Helmet. This is not looking great. This is not looking great. All right, but we are going to give ourselves to the Skarmory right now. Oh, why would I? I don't know. I don't know. We're just hoping we can do something. Love is blind. Thanks, Madison. I really appreciate that. Madison says love is blind. Love is blind. You know. Love knows no bounds. Second Skarmory. And Sean was the winner of our last collaboration event. For anybody that's just tuning in and is not aware, I'm doing a collaboration event with a VTuber named Budget Gamer. We're going to be doing a us VTubers versus the community, acquiring points and racking them up to see who can have the most between the VTubers shared points and the community shared points. You get 1 point for. Yeah, there it is. Good game, Goat. Good game. Good game. Sean, I appreciate that. That was a good game. I want to go one more time. I don't think I'm gonna win. I don't think it's I think it's heavily against me. Whenever a metal type is fighting this deck, wow, it's not great. But I want to see what your deck does more. I want to see how your deck plays. If you're down. Waiting for my stream to catch up. Again, it's like 30 seconds behind. Okay, all right. Let's get a rematch in. If I get lucky, it could be good. It could be good, you know. So the Skarmory Magnezone deck was the inspiration to be able to put this one together, and so definitely excited to see how it goes. All right. Oh, that was a different deck. Okay. Oh, you're playing a different deck. Okay, that's okay. Total, no worries, dude. I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, we're gonna end there. All right. I've been playing lots of Hitmonlee lately. Lots of Hitmonlee. I've been developing a specific strategy against it, but I'm not too certain how this deck fares. You know, again, I think Skarmory has a bit more of an opportunity, but we'll see. Madison, are you interested in jumping in at all? I know that. So right now I'm doing viewer battles. So if anybody wants to just play, we're just hanging out. We're playing some games, just casually, just chilling. All right. So no energy on Hitmonlee. No energy on Hitmonlee. I am ready. Am I ready to go? Am I ready to go? Am I ready to go? I am ready to go. First one was Skarmory Wormadam is what Wormadam, I don't know how to pronounce it. Wormadam, I think. Sean says that was his deck. My deck's a little bit different. I don't know why I said that. I'm just distracted. All right, just trying to keep my wits about me while I've got the while I'm, you know, fighting for my life over here. Sean was our last collaboration event between Budget Gamer and mine's champion. So. Ooh, is it time? Is it time? I think it is time. I don't think there's anything that can be done. I need to make sure my energy is square. All right, let's do it. Let's go. All right, we're going. We're going. We're doing it. Moving forward. So he's going to hit me for 30 in the back on Togepi. Not what we want. It's okay, though. All right, so the plan was I think I'm just gonna do it. I don't know. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna get out of this safely. I don't think there's really a way to get out safely. I think no matter what, because now he can put in his other Marshadow. So yeah, we're gonna have to do the best that we can. That's really all it comes down to. Hard fought. Wouldn't have it any other way. I stay in that smoke. All right, so I am so far in the lead. We'll see. Oh, I do bonus damage. I didn't take that into consideration. All right, so I'm going to trade this out. Hope I get another basic. Farfetched. Excellent. So 60 plus 20 is going to do 80. All right, so I got the Marshadow. And I'm doing 120 now. Man, this is hard fought. This is very hard fought. Lots of... I don't know. Just lots of thinking about it. These Hitmonlees got me intimidated. Charging up. Magneton, doing it. I like to see the complementary weakness thing between electric and fighting. Okay, so at least I'm not doing bonus damage, but I do still do the overdrive smash. That was a good game, Sean. That was a very good game. That was, again, hard fought. Good game, Sean. Good game. Absolutely. Oops, I accidentally opened up another application on my computer because it was right next to the next button. Close that. All right. Thanks. And close. Alrighty. So, let's see. What time is it right now? It is Almost 9. Been going for almost about an hour. Sean, would you like to try another deck? I kind of want to try a new deck. You want to try something new? I don't have anything super spicy. I kind of want to try my Pidgeot deck, if I'm being honest. I'm just waiting. I'm not trying to just be silent. Yeah, okay. Let's try something new. I'm going to try my Pidgeot deck. We're going to run it. All right, I'm searching. Excellent. We got it. Super appreciate you, Sean. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, man. All right. So things are coming in according to plan. Kind of according to plan. Before the new set, this was my favorite deck. After the new set, I'm not too certain yet, but I did make some new adjustments to it. All right, so Misty comes and helps with 1. Let's see. I need to get some stuff. Seeing these cards, man, this is such a throwback for me. I don't know. This is crazy a little bit. All right, let's Rocky Helmet up. Let's make that a real problem. And then we'll go from there. Absolutely, Sean. Always here, man. I'm trying to increase my stream schedule, so maybe we'll be able to hang out a little more often. Of course, we're going to be streaming on Saturday, so I'm definitely excited to see you there if you're planning on attending. And then... All right, so we're getting somewhere. We're doing stuff. And then, yeah, dude, absolutely. Yeah, we're just hanging out, man. We're just trying to have a good time. My Chatot. No. All right, Pokeflute. Let's see. Alrighty. I am ready to start doing stuff. All right. Greninja. What you got? I think I like the promo Greninja more than I like the art Greninja from Genetic Apex. I like just the animation style a little bit more. The CGI is not bad, but I just like, I don't know. I like anime. I don't know. Sean, do you have a preference? I see you've chosen the animated. So what I actually have in mind in my Greninja decks is I do one of one way and one of the other way, so that I can flank them on the side of my I guess my whatever it is I'm using mainly. No. It's all right. We'll trade. I'll trade you. You know, I said this was a Pidgeot deck. However, it ain't coming. I don't know where they are. They got to be in there. I got 10 cards. 2 of them are something I need. All right. Let's just start digging in. Right now, I've got a really intimidating Druddigon with this Rocky helmet on. Everybody's wondering, why is his skin so rough? Why is he wearing this helmet? My chatbot's going crazy all of a sudden. Palkia, welcome to the party. Gotta remember I have these emotes to use. I get absorbed with the whole thing. One of these days I'll be able to turn my camera on. Just oh, all right, it's time. It's time. I hope it's time. Goodness, I hope it's time. Oh man, this Druddigon though. It's a serious problem out here. Pidgeotto. It is time. What do I want to do? Looking at the Palkia. It's a real threat over there. It's a real big problem. I think I Dragon Claw. And so, we'll see how that goes. Giratina is on the back foot a little bit. That's a beautiful full art card. I think that this new set was banger for full art cards. Like, oh my goodness. So good. Ooh, I'm susceptible to a Cyrus, I have a feeling. Oof. Oof. All right. All right. This is very key. This is a key decision point. Yeah. I got the game making or breaking decision here. All right. We're doing things. We're getting in there. It's getting nitty and gritty. Palkia's here. Palkia's about to run my fucking stuff in. Ooh, Misty. I'd rather Misty be now than earlier, I guess. Ooh, unfortunate. Unlucky. Unlucky. I've been there. I've been there. Ooh. I see you. I see you. Did the math. All right. That's okay. Cyrus. Just unfun. Unfun Cyrus. So Sean, there is a part of me that wants to run this on GG's. Yes, absolutely. Oh, he had the Cyrus. Oh man. I get it, Sean. I totally get it, man. That probably was your game in that case, then. If I'm being honest. Ah, the Misty. I get it. I get it. Misty's so alluring, and you know she looks so devious on there. You just can't help but to be intrigued. I've said probably more off-color things about Misty in my passing conversations with my friends. She's not my friend, if I'm being honest. We have a hard time seeing eye to eye. That was a great game, Sean. That was a great game. Honestly, that was such a interesting kind of thing. The Drudagon was such a wall in that case, but yeah, super fun, super fun. All right, I'll search again. If Sean, if you want to go again, we can go again. We're just hanging out. If you want to do one more, Sean, I think this might be my last one, though. Yeah, let's do a rematch. Excellent, excellent. The GOAT returns. Did you enjoy this? Because this 45 wins event. Okay. Let me not just say that these are the best events ever, but the 45 wins event and the 5 consecutive win streaks. The one thing that I'll say about them that I do enjoy is that because they're coming in between the sets, there's so many new things to kind of consider as far as what would be a good thing to bring in for these kinds of wins. And do you have a preference on these on the events that are happening? Wow, stuttering. I got lots of things on my mind all of a sudden. All right, potion. Got some stuff. All right. All right, there we go. Such a different game. The amount of times that I've had to subscribe to powering Drudagon up with this deck is minimal. Alright, so Palkia, Giratina, and Greninja. So this Giratina, I really like the, No! Take that off. What's that frog doing with that helmet on? 3 cards. Alright. That was exciting. All right, so I still have another Pokeball and another Professor's Research. Misty. Unlucky again. It's okay. This is par for my course at the very least. Sean, I want you to have better luck than me. I do. I want everybody to be Misty believers. Misty leavers. Potion. Alrighty. So, it's very crucial that we do this way. I'm susceptible to a Cyrus. I think the Goat's deck runs 2 Cyrus in his deck. So let's do this. Not fun. If Goat's got another, Sean has another Misty. Ooh, that's the potential of this whole thing. Man, oh man. I know what I need, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. Ooh, I know what I need. I know what I need. Okay. I guess we just do what we can. That's really all we can do. You know, we just gotta do what we can. Unlucky. It's about to be crazy. Sean's about to get a crazy KO, dude. Just in case, you know, he doesn't take me out with the 150. Oh, heads. 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 Ah, man. All right, so we got 3 more. So we could attack again on the next turn if you wanted to. Excellent, excellent. Clean that up very nicely. Good job, Sean. GG's, dude. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, you're like, I don't know why, but the stream is so far behind. That was a great win there, Sean. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm looking at chat and there's lots of things happening. But no, yeah, that was awesome, dude. Cool victory. GG's. You gotta love it when you go out in style like that, you know? Alrighty. Well, I think that probably is gonna wrap up my stream for tonight. It's not the longest or anything like that, but you know, I'm just hanging out. I'm getting some practice. I'm trying to get used to seeing all the windows on my computer and just being good with that whole thing. Sean says he hasn't played that deck that much. That's okay, man. You played it well. You played it well. I got 1 victory. You got 1 victory. You know, we'll have to settle the score another time, I guess. But if you ever wanted to, you could always join my Discord. My link is in the channel description. You can always hit me up. We could always battle. I actually think you're in the Discord. I think you're in the Discord. I'm pretty sure you are. I'm not certain. Nonetheless, send me a friend invite on Discord, and we'll definitely link up and make sure that, you know, if we want to battle offline, we totally can. I would say most of the time I'm just kind of chilling and sitting around battling and just play testing and stuff like that, so I can put together a nice video. But yeah, alrighty. So I guess I'm just gonna kind of call it there, and then we'll go ahead and I'll just say goodbye to you guys. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. This was my jam session number 3, and it was super fun. I had a great time. We had at the beginning, we were running some Togekiss games, and that was also really rewarding and kind of I would say, illuminating for how the deck plays. And not only that, but I got to talk to some of my cool guys. Everybody tuned in for the stream. We all had a great time. And so thank you so much for being my audience. I certainly appreciate you all. I just recently hit those 80 subscribers, and man, I'm so humbled just by being able to have this kind of growth. I never knew that it would have been, that kind of this, I would say, this exponential for me, and I have no idea what to expect. My expectations are super tame and very low, and so anything that I can get is usually just something that I don't know, just blows me out of the water. But thank you so much again. I really appreciate you all. My name is Dead Mewtwo, and I hope that you all have a safe and blessed day. Bye-bye.